Thank
No
you.
Pedro.
No Pedro. Thank you again, and I'll be brief. And Doctor, I'm sorry about my facial expressions, and you are right. Everybody should be respected. And it was obvious what the vote was going to be, and obviously you know how I feel about what just transpired. And I can't blame you or any other board member for your opinions when you're not told the truth. When Neil McFarland can sit there and tell you that TriMet's in compliance with the ADA, when it's out of compliance in so many areas, is absolutely ridiculous. In my letter to you, I've challenged any and all of you to come out on the mall with me just as one example. I will point out non-compliance, which is ADA non-compliance. I will show you the federal guidelines that are not gray area, that are black and white. And I've asked you, as Neil's boss, to ask Neil to come out at the same time. I would like to see Neil say that this is not out of compliance when I show you it is, and when I have the federal guidelines to back it up. John talked about what's going to happen to the fixed route system because of putting more and more people with disabilities onto the fixed route system that are not going to be able to continue on Lyft. Eventually, the prices will become equal, which is terrible. But right now, even with the 30-cent increase, it's still going to be less expensive on Lyft, but they're not going to be able to afford to even stay there with just the 30-cent increase. And then honored citizen people with disabilities can ride for $1. Where are people that don't have the money going to go? You know, we talked about a lot of different things in the past. We talked about free rides for people with disabilities that were Lyft eligible, so they would have the choice, not forced, that they have the opportunity to see if they could use fixed route. That fell on deaf ears as well. There is so much wrong. Back to what I was saying before about people with disabilities being discriminated against. It happens every single day. Every single day. And I'm sorry, I can't read the nameplates, but thank you for bringing up the issue I shared as far as the ride I had. If I could tell you how many times that has happened over the years, it's unbelievable. I don't file complaints with customer service any longer because I'm tired of boilerplate letters. I'm tired of writing to Neil McFarland because I can't get an answer. And the issues in the letter that you all read, he is wrong. He has not answered me. TriMet has not answered me on all the issues. One of the issues in that letter is TriMet's management, which I found out about at the last board meeting, testified to at the last board meeting, and put it in the letter that TriMet management is telling operators they don't have to follow the ADA. They do not have to use public address systems. They have the option. That is a violation of the ADA. I'll be glad to show you the code. TriMet is not in compliance. And please, one more thing and I'll go away, at least for today. You cannot believe what Mr. McFarland tells you. And just because he says it, doesn't make it so.